connected, and I also have. I mean,
you're talking to the president of the info team, and one of our primary jobs is to. Well, you know, the reason I'm there is because when we left the parks, there was no solid place where somebody could just walk in and get information. Otherwise, you know where you go? You go to your Facebook, you go to your, go to that other stuff, and so that was my thing. So if people could walk in there and they could see the schedule.
I mean, I'm really glad that you're there. In particular, I know we've got different staff members that I haven't been that as excited as I am about you being there, but it's diversity of tactics.
Exactly. Yeah. That's it. Exactly. And see that, I think that's the problem right there. For a lot of people, they just get kind of focused on one thing. It's like it's either the office or something else. It's either a park or not the office. It's one or the other. But it's diversity of tactics. We should have 5 offices, and we should have 10 camps, and a vigil, and 5 vigils.
Yeah, if anybody wants to start a vigil, we've got the seed right here.
That is a vigil right there. We have 2 vigils. 2 vigils. Oh yeah, there you go.
Who wants to start his own vigil?
I got a question for you.
Say hi. We have 3 viewers.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Who are they?
One's called, what it says, Broken Carpenter. Oh, wait a second. Oh, Munjin Cakes is on here.
Munjin Cakes?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Tunnel Vision.
Mine's Sexy Behind 69.
So we got a. It says it's not camping. We've got a auxiliary vigil over here, and a new improved vigil over here.
You don't want to pray to lift.
You
just want the band lifted nonetheless.
This is the non-theist vigil.
Yes.
They don't want people to pray. They just want people to actually do it.
Just lift the band.
It's called direct action.
This is protected under Article 1, Section 2 of the Oregon Constitution, and this is protected under Article 1, Section 1. Abolish the government.
Right.
Okay. So this is an abolishment.
This is a little bit more. A little bit more anarchy.
The Constitution says something about our duty to revolt if things go awry.
Revolting.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you get to the point where
a sticker on your phone from Szymanski.
This came from Professor P. when we were doing. There was something called the communication. Communication gathering that they had. And there was about 3 really good ones. Then it went away. It was at PSU just after the parks split up and before we had an office or anything. And so I put this on my phone. So this is the anarchist direct action. Skipping the pray part and just going directly.
I like how the arrow points to keep this clear, and it's right there at the end of the arrow.
Did you see that? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Even an orange vest could not make Barry Joe look official. So, are you official?
Fishy?
No, official.
Every other smell.
Fishy, not official. Okay.
Every other smell. Official. Well.
Oh, okay.
It's an easy question.
I went to church the other day, and they were saying, "Thou shalt have no other Josh before me." Just joshing. They didn't say that.
That's pretty good.
They didn't say anything in Latin either, except for the words that came down through Latin.
Yeah. Well, another morning, another fight.
So I'm gonna walk over to the new improved vigil.
Oh, cool. Let's go over there.
We're going into the new improved vigil.
Okay.
Goodbye.
This is a lot like the old vigil.
Very similar.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more airy.
Yeah, the plastic hasn't. The roof has not arrived yet. I have
roof
to go
hasn't
over
arrived.
Fred Myers, I guess.
I really like it. It's kind of like a geodesic almost.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of got that shape.
Wish there was a better way to hide the brooms.
Hide the brooms? Oh, okay. So you got your...
Got the Sleep is a Human Rights sign. Been here since day one.
Got a very nice table.
And it's nice and small, so it keeps the mess down, I think. And
yeah.
I think the lowered level gives it somehow more dignity in a way. It's not a table that you put your cup of coffee on because it's like every other table. It's like it's obviously a different kind of space.
Yeah, you can see the objects a little better.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
So this is the sign that Mary made down there on the bottom. I really appreciate all the effort that she goes through.
That's a beautiful sign. She's very talented. She's here together. Did you have gone to her website? VigilTV.com.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Website. Yeah,
she's doing great work.
VigilTV.com. Nice.
So yeah, there we are.
Oh, we have 5 viewers now.
Oh, cool. So did you let them know what's happening?
Oh, what's happening? Let's see. Nothing.
The
no.
cops came and left. They didn't do anything about this. The former vigil, or the vigil that still a vigil.
This is
sidewalk.
This would be our auxiliary vigil.
The auxiliary, maybe the anarchist vigil for those who don't pray or whatever.
Yeah. Not that anarchists don't pray.
Well,
but it's more of a direct. It's more of a direct action because you're not.
Anarchy and spirituality are two totally different things. They can overlap or not.
Yeah.
It doesn't
and
matter.
I guess my meaning was it's because you're skipping the middleman or middlewoman when you're not praying because you're just doing direct action.
Oh yeah.
It's a direct action.
Right. It is definitely a direct action. Right there in the pedestrian use zone, the newly declared pedestrian use zone.
The newly declared pedestrian.
But curiously, the cops came and left.
Yeah, they came at 7:30 exactly, and wandered around and woke up those 6 or 7 people who were oversleeping, and then they left. And
I see a guy across. I guess over there they don't wake. He doesn't wake those guys up on the.
I think he was a little. Oh, maybe it's because it's federal or something. They don't wake them up.
I'm gonna go over to the Portland building and I'm gonna find out who owns that sidewalk because I've been told one thing by one person and something else by somebody else. So
I've seen him. Let's see. I'm trying to think of it. Yeah, I've seen him go over there and wake him up over there before. Yeah, so maybe he was just a little flustered because of the auxiliary vigil, that he just didn't quite. His rhythm wasn't correct.
Didn't quite know what to do because that thing had been over here and he couldn't touch it for so long, and now it's over there in that place that we're not supposed to be.
Yeah, he's confused.
Not supposed to.
He did stop in to check. I'm sure to check with the attorney in there or whoever he checks in with.
He went in a couple of times.
Yeah.
So I heard him. I overheard him talking on the radio or telephone in the cab of his cruiser. He keeps up, That's definitely a structure.
That's definitely a structure.
Definitely a structure.
Okay.
So it's just about everything in this world.
Yeah.
I mean, a leaf is a structure.
It's constructed.
Yeah. A leaf is a structure.
Yeah.
A particle is a structure.
A particle is a structure. Anything above a what? What's the smallest thing that we know of?
A quark.
A quark. So
something like that.
Like 2 quarks is a structure. I guess. I don't know. I'm not a physicist. So.
Do you want to pocket this, or do you want me to hang on to it? I just found it on the wall there.
That's why it's still streaming.
That's not a bullet, is it? It's a cigar.
It is. No, I don't do blunts.
I didn't take you for that.
Not at 8 in the morning anymore. Not at 8 in the morning on a Monday. No.
Oh, it's at least 9.
My days are gone. Those days are gone. Yeah. Oh, we have 6 viewers.
Nice.
6 viewers. So, did you notice that this sidewalk is for pedestrian movement only?
That's not been there for months, man.
And now, why is this here if it's supposed to keep it clear?
I wouldn't
not being kept clear.
Yeah. I wouldn't hear when they move that.
Sorry? What's on the way? What's in the way? Oh, we were talking about how this sign over here says, the sidewalk is for pedestrian movement only. Please keep clear. And there's this thing that's not keeping it clear.
Yeah, but somebody needs to be punished for that. Should be shot.
Which they should be shot for that.
Well, yeah, according to the police
Okay.
code.
So,
That's what I feel like.
yeah. Yeah. Well, we don't really know what the police code or the ordinance are, so that could be something.
You know, I sleep over in
Tased.
the
They
Federal
could be
Park
tased.
a lot
Yeah.
because they allow me to.
Okay.
They say I can cover up my head and do whatever I want on the Federal Park. And I told them I'd seek safety from the city over there. Because the city police have been so abusive and I'm actually in fear of my life from the city police.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, the smallest thing upset them, you get shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Somehow a knife magically appears or a gun on your person somehow magically appears.
That a cell phone turns into a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard that happen.
Yeah, I don't know how that quite magic.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
trying to call for help.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next thing you know,
Yeah.
it's all over.
Yeah. Guns.
News. Little
They gotta-
news.
they
Only
gotta-
a little bit of news.
They got to stop making cell phones that look so much like knives and guns.
There was a serial killer in Portland. For those who didn't know, and I remember women were homeless women were being found dead. And the police were saying, well, we don't know why. It's probably natural causes, you know. After the third one, the homeless community was like, that's not natural causes. We know these people. You need to do something. And they kept freaking out. And then I think there was a fourth one unidentified. And, oh, finally they caught a serial killer, you know. Finally they decided to do something. Oh, and a man was thrown over a bridge. All this weird stuff was happening. Finally they caught the serial killer, you know. But I tell you what, if it was Patty Hearst or something like that, or you know, some corporate girl found dead, it'd be a whole different story. You know, but when it's the homeless, it's like, oh well, who cares? Still a little missing. You know, but we did. We noticed right away. Why nothing was done? Pretty darn scary. Some things are pretty darn scary around.
Don't feel protected.
Yeah, and it's real.
Served
and
and protected.
Not pretend. It's not made up scariness. It's real scariness. You know, why last night we can't sit under a tarp huddled together, boiling a cup of coffee for ourselves, and they pull up with 5 cop cars, you know, to tell us to take the tarp down.
Right.
Try to stay dry. Kind of scary.
5 cops to come over and tell you to take down a tarp.
Why?
Yeah, when it's raining.
Yeah, why? What's the humanity in that? Why?
That's why we're out here. Humanity. Right?
It is. I hope there's people from other nations watching. You know, if not, find people from other nations to watch, because the nation doesn't need to know, the world needs to know what's going on.
It's 10 viewers.
10 viewers.
Hi, 10 viewers.
10 viewers. Find people from other nations. Tell them what's going on here. It's pretty serious. It's not a game. It's real.
Have to get the word out to the rest of the world of what's happening in America, Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon, especially. Yeah, we're working hard. We're working hard for world peace. So help us out, for God's sake. I didn't get my muffin this morning, so...
Your what?
What did you bring this morning to eat?
We're not talking... sausage sandwiches and pies with apple inside of them.
Yeah, dollar menu of McDonald's.
No, we don't say McDonald's.
I'm sorry. We have some McFood out here.
No. We had some nice
food
sausage sandwiches.
Yeah, but I'm hungry.
And a
so
pie
if you're
with apple.
Local. I could use a
pizza
sandwich with sausage and cheese on it.
And an egg.
Yeah.
Maybe some bacon.
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, you don't have to spend a lot, like $1 is fine.
It doesn't have to be a muffin.
No.
It could be a biscuit.
Yeah. And it doesn't have to be a mix, anything.
No, preferably not a mix. Preferably not a mix.
Yeah, like a Baskin mix. A Baskin sausage, egg and cheese.
I guess Burgerville has some really good stuff. Burgerville, USA. They have a good breakfast meal.
Yeah.
Breakfast menu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But if you do bring it recyclable paper.
Right, and preferably warm.
Yeah.
Warm.
And hurry. Warm. Hungry.
Coffee and orange juice would be nice.
Away, just hurry, please. You know, and ask for Matthew.
Matthew. Only contact Matthew. Do not contact anyone other than Matthew.
Yeah, because Matthew will make sure they're passed out properly.
Yes.
After he's full.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
French fries.
French fries.
Tartar sauce.
Breakfast potatoes.
Yes. Yeah. No Mick fries.
No Mick anything. We don't want to get all mixed up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
You can call.
I think that'll work.
823-4000.
I don't know, but I sure do hope so.
So, 50 minutes until the Jameson Square trial.
All right.
50 minutes.
Oh, wow.
50 minutes.
What is it that you, what knowledge?
50 minutes. Vigil TV. 50 minutes until your trial.
I know, right?
Oh, you knew that?
Yeah. That's
Oh, good.
down here this morning.
Oh, okay.
I've been waking up from nightmares about one particular person, but not nightmares, but good ones and sad ones and depressed ones and angry ones and happy ones.
Sounds like a real
I'm
life.
doing fine. I'm doing better.
Seems good. Good.
That's what I'm told this morning. Sorry, Vigil. I had to medicate myself. Other than that, I would lose my damn mind.
I like that Medicaid. Medicaid.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm all excited about the Jameson Square trial happening in 49 minutes.
How many days has it been? 300 and what?
Let's see, minus 14 days. So it's been how many weeks there? 52 weeks. So 50 weeks.
How many days?
Let's see, that's 350 days. Yeah.
Almost a year. Yeah, that's 350.
This year. So no excitement. Did you see the new Vigil?
No, this is
Yeah, brand new Vigil. Auxiliary Vigil too.
auxiliary.
We got two Vigils.
Like
Two Vigils.
we're going to 3.
Oh,
This is the
yeah.
third Vigil. Right. Colonel's Vigil with the round table.
Well, we have two Vigils right now at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We got one over here on the sidewalk. All the viewers have seen the Vigils.
Okay.
Hey, Tequila! How you doing? What's up?
Still same old, but better.
Better?
Yeah.
Talk about same old, but better.
Pretty much.
I mean, psychically no, but, you know.
Yeah. But then, divine intervention is hard. By the way, who did this, Colonel?
Yep. It's got
I remember.
It's gonna get a cover on top.
Last year's structure was kind of crappy. This one, honestly, I thought it was like Cage. Like, I thought it was like, no offense to Caucasian viewers,
to myself, but first I was thinking, maybe this is a cage representing some kind of bondage, or
it could be.
It could be.
It could be, yeah.
But then I thought, oh no, it's heart comes over there, of course. But then again, it could be, or it could be, this is nice. This is cool. There's room for most people to stand in.
Yeah.
Except for you, tequila. I know, right?
Well, you can stick your head through the thing.
Yeah. I'm excited too because today's supposed to be ruling day, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
well,
how many times will they?
Well, they were going to find out if because there was a
new trial that happened.
Maybe, yeah. There was a finding that it's a possibility that there could be a jury trial rather than just a judge trial. So that's why they postponed it for 3 weeks. So we may find out that they're going to postpone it for another 3 weeks or whatever because it's going to be a jury trial. Or else she will rule that out and she'll just go ahead with what was originally planned, and there will be a ruling. So we'll find out.
Now, is this new boundary line? We got a new boundary line of
I think the boundaries are, well, they were saying.
They got this one, and they got the yellow, what takes in.
So this is, yeah, this is within the boundaries of this area, according to the map. This one was placed out here because we couldn't really figure out what to do with it, so we thought maybe the cops would come and take it away. So.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But they didn't. They just came by and kind of looked confused. And I guess they have to take it to the higher ups and figure out what they need to do with it.
The things they can be spending it away from.
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, out here I guess the city engineers supposedly have determined that this is all pedestrian use zone area. And so, yeah, so they're going to say that no matter where you are, you're blocking the sidewalk.
All of it?
All of this out here, yeah. That's what I understood. You might want to talk to Colonel. He's got a better, more accurate.
All of this sidewalk is.
Yeah.
All of this sidewalk is pedestrian.
Yeah.
Oh, they're coming over good.
Listen, go. And Malkin, I'll be right back. I don't deal with cameras. What?
That's why I wasn't putting it on you.
Oh, hey, Dan, what's going on, Mark?
I think I know what these things do.
No, they put
Stimulant.
They put
Stimulant.
Stimulant, but it puts you to stop.
So what's the next step here?
Well, the next step is that people that are concerned about the situation down, thank you for remembering that, because I might not have. The next step is the ongoing evolution of the situation down here. They have declared the whole sidewalk a pedestrian use zone, and that theoretically the officer could have came and told us that all of us to pick up our stuff and move it.
Mm-hmm.
To move along, because this is a pedestrian use zone and it's not for, you can go over there and drop your belongings or down over there, but you can't be here at City Hall. So pretty important that we maintain this front and that we keep pushing. And the shit hits the fan in the morning, so people should be here in the morning if they've got a free morning.
What we've got already. We've got a record.
Come on down.
Sorry, you mean.
No, go ahead.
But what we've got already is we've got the record of them coming in and forcing that. That's standing.
Yeah. Still. Yeah.
So we have, no, standing is, the classic case is the under God in the Pledge of Allegiance. The guy brought the case all the way to the United States Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court said, hey, you're not the custodial parent. You don't get to decide what your daughter does in school or not, because you're not the custodial parent. And since you're not the custodial parent, you don't have standing. Okay, some guy gets murdered over here in the Justice Center. I can't sue. I don't have standing. His parents could sue for loss of their son.
Right.
His brother could sue for loss of his brother. Maybe his cousin could sue.
But you can't sue.
But I can't sue because I don't have the dog in the fight.
Right.
I don't have, it's not my bag, man. It's not my thing. And so when I challenged the ordinance, this sidewalk management ordinance, for being not passed within the provisions of the city charter, what the judge over here at the federal courthouse said was, you have 30 days from October 26, 2011.
Smoking.
I did. And within the 30 days, I was excluded from the park. I was arrested as the hammer-wielding menace, and my goods were thrown out after I got in the ambulance, within the 30 days that I was supposed to respond in federal court. So my mandolin that I had for 25 years was thrown out in the 30 days that I had to respond to my claim against the city in federal court. And I did go to the hearing and found that the parking solution was not something that could be sustained at the hearing. But right now I have 6 criminal trials, and since August of 2011, I was arrested and jailed and released, sometimes for 4 weeks, sometimes for 3 weeks, sometimes for 3 hours. But I was arrested 11 times since I filed that they didn't have a quorum when they voted in the sidewalk construction, and I filed that in federal court. And it would be saying too much, other than the last couple of dozen arrests. I mean, the last 6 arrests were politically motivated. The other ones were just motivated by the right-wing takeover of TriMet, which we know from listening to bus drivers talk about it, and our whole loss of Fairless Square, and the fare increase and all that kind of stuff. It was because we're spending as much on an annual basis for transit fleets as we are for streetcar line construction. And at the end of the year, we have tracks in the street, we have cops on the max. And the thing that irks me about the cops on the max is that the max goes to jurisdictions that already have cops. If you take the max to Gresham, there's the Gresham Police Department. If you take the max to Beaverton, there's the Beaverton Police Department. There's the transit police, all funded through the paying agency, the Portland Police Bureau. So if you get on the max in Hillsborough, for example, and there's a cop from West Lynn assigned to transit duty, that West Lynn officer's payroll is channeled to the Portland Police Bureau. And it's, off the top of my head, $8 million a year for transit police.
Wow. And I haven't
dug into whether the transit police are extra duty officers getting overtime.